We are a little early, but I have a plan. You see, I'm hoping to, I don't know, I need to figure out a new idea. That's on. That's good. Hi there. Hmm. Hey guys. All right. Always so much I gotta take care of every day. As I think I've said too many times, I need a macro that can just set everything up the way I need it for my lives. Like you were off? I think it's off. Aha, it was off. I've been thinking about the idea of maybe trying to start my live with a warm up, then take requests after that, then have a wind down and Q&A session at the end rather than at the beginning. The plus side is that I get to do my singing, and if I feel like it, I can do longer, or I don't know. I guess I'm not entirely seeing the plan, even though my brain says this is a plan. Trust the plan, Luke. No, my name's not Luke. Hi there. Dog and horse lover, hello. Hey there, Bob. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing all right. Hey, Michael. Not much. How you doing? Hey, Booth. How's it going? Hi there, Lila. How you doing? Bacon! I don't know why I said that. Hi there, Lynn. How you doing? Hi, Amy. Oh. Hey there. Hi. Tell you something good. I don't know. Everything's good if you look at the right angle. And to answer that question you asked yesterday, everything I do is through my wife. Everything. I don't step out on my wife, if you know what I'm saying. So if my wife isn't going to be included in something I'm doing, outside of the live, of course, because she can come in if she wants to, but she's not going to. Everything else outside this, me and her agree on, and we do together. Everything. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Rob, nothing happened to me. I just born with a birth defect called Treacher's-Collins syndrome. That's it. I love my wife, don't worry. My wife is my top priority in life. Which means that if let's say this channel ever came between us, the channel would go. Well, of course she would be mad. And I don't ever want to step out on her. I don't have a disease, just a birth defect. Amen, Timothy. Amen. My wife and I, we've had many adventures together, and I'm sure that we will have many more together. But there are no adventures without the wife. Guess that's over. Yep, that's over. Yep, and I have no problem with who I am, the way I am, etc. Well, like I said, my wife is involved directly in everything that I do in my life. Even if she's not here in this room, she's part of this journey I'm on. I try to be a good person. And I'm the kind of person who thinks that, like in a relationship, communication is the number one key. That if you have to, it has to be 100% communication with your wife or your husband if you're, a woman or gay or whatever it is. So, amen, Nico. God loves you too. And I won't lie. Me and my wife, we have had many a good times together. We've had adventures on the road. We've seen places. We've been, quite a few destinations, and together we'll tackle anything that our hearts desire. But I won't step out on my wife. I won't do something that doesn't include her. Because I know how we are as a unit, I happen to know for a certainty she wouldn't, and let's face it, I only need to disappoint one woman at a time. Not much, Rodney. How you doing? Frankly, I can say honestly, my wife is not into men outside of me. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. So I don't have to worry she's not going to step out on me, and I'm not going to step out on her. When I got married, my wife brought me 2 children from her previous marriage. Thank you, Gambler. I consider them my kids, even though I'm not biologically their father. It's one of those things. And I think it's important that if you're going to marry a woman who already has kids, that you don't treat her children differently. I'm a lucky man, Goat. I'm a lucky man. I met her exactly when I needed to meet her. Moonchild. Predominantly, the first portion of my show is generally meet and greet. Hello, hi, how you doing? And then the remaining 3 hours, I do a cappella singing. Hi there, Noah. You've already been in, but yeah, hi. Admittedly, my singing is not for everyone. My singing is an acquired taste for some, but I still do it regardless because I enjoy it. It fills my heart with gladness, and I get to praise the Lord as part of it. These are hearing aids, bone anchored, and they allow me to hear. Thank you, Sonia. Crescent and star, is that China? can't remember for certain. China's the hammers. No, that's Russia. I try to be Penelope. My wife and I have always had an understanding in our relationship that we would not do anything that involves relationships without the other one being involved. That is an absolute no compromise for both of us. No, no, Mike, I do not have that. This is just anchored in to the bone and then vibrates, basically. Ewan, you don't need to keep saying that. I was born hearing impaired, Moonchild. Treacher's-Collins syndrome. I would never do Neuralink. It's too dangerous as it is. Admittedly, if someday down the line they ever actually solved the flaws in it, I would probably I don't know what that means, Noah. I'd say it's rare enough that I've never met anybody in real life with it. I've heard of other people having it, but yeah, Neuralink, what that one guy was mentioning, and they euthanized the monkeys who had it, and the people who have had it have had the connectors come loose, which, yeah. I am in the USA, the state of Missouri. It's okay, negativity can be here. I mean, hey, that's life, but I don't let it have any real strength beyond what I use to mock it. I haven't heard much about that. I know that a couple of them have had partial disconnects from the link, so it's like maybe 10, 20 years down the line, when they've really gotten it understood, and then maybe I'll consider it. At some point, I would love to connect my mind to a supercomputer and allow it to copy my personality so that there's some version of me around to help others in times of need. Kind of weird, but hey, Alex, how you doing, man? No, I've had too many surgeries, and I know I'm not done. You're right, Kane. They do. I try my best, Marshall. I try to be a good person, lead by example. That's why when Penelope asked that question, I told her honestly that nothing happens without the wife at all. Hey, Costumes, how you doing? I can't really call myself a soldier as I've never been in the military. I have done training for combat, but I've never been combat tested, so God only knows. I will say that my son once, in anger, hit me in the face and hurt his hand. So, and he's a big boy. I mean, he put holes in walls, and I still managed to hurt his hand with my face. So, take from that what you will. I try to be Sky. Tennessee. Poor girl, what? You mean my wife? I will tell you, she's never regretted being with me a day in her life. Well, I guess there's been times we've had arguments, but that's not what I'm talking about. Day's going good, Marshall. How's yours? It's odd because I don't feel like I'm getting any bigger, and that's kind of intentional. After I work out, I like to do stretches and kind of work out the fluid in the muscles. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. Oh, I can assure you she's not. But you may be thinking of your own lover. And for that, I'm sorry to tell you that, you know. That's a dog. Hey there, Maria. Alabama. I'm in the state of Missouri, the Boot Hill area. These are bone anchored hearing aids. You don't know what you're missing, man. The married life is a good life. Are there times of sadness? Of course. But, you know, the times of joy that I have, wouldn't sacrifice them for anything. Let's see here. Yes, I enjoy the show Futurama. Didn't they start bringing that back recently? Married Gangsta. Okay, Tommy. I think that when you get the right person, that you guys connect in the right way, you can accomplish so many things in life. And you know, really, it doesn't have to mean your life is over. I mean, if the two of you are in total agreement and you work together, you can do whatever you guys want together. You don't have to give up things in your life as long as you and your wife agree on what things are acceptable in life. You know, like, Munson, please do not start spamming the channel or I will put you in indefinite timeout, man. And I am not joking. You already went through this yesterday and there's no more warnings, man. It's it. I won't lie, for a while I thought I'd be single my entire life, and then when the time was right, God connected me and her. Liam, you just heard that spam was not good. I think I'm a scientist? Well, that's awesome. I never thought I was smart enough to make a monster, but apparently you think so. Reading, writing, playing games, all kinds of stuff. And you think I'm a Grant, that means you must be about, what, 2 years old? Hey, Christy, how you doing? Yeah, some people. Sarah, do I remember you? I have to admit I have a terrible memory, but, yeah, I'm afraid I really can't remember you. I'm sorry. Nothing personal. Cool. All right. Hi, Noel. Or no, Leo? I don't know. That's a little weird. Of course I remember you, Munson. I remember you being a real pain in my hind yesterday while constantly spamming hi, even though I asked you to stop. So, yeah. Oh, well, welcome back, Sarah. I kind of do a wide variety of music. Brandon Moreno. Brandon, shoot me an email, and I'm sure we can help me remember who you are. been a long time, and with just a name, it's hard to really remember somebody. Yeah, Munson, I'd seen you practically the very first high. You have a good evening too, Christy. I don't really play sports. I don't watch them either, just in case you're wondering. I don't find it entertaining. No, I don't think anybody plays lawn darts, because that was an incredibly stupid sport. Oh, let's see here. Mm-hmm. Yep, these are bone anchored hair gains. That's odd. Yeah, well, I sent Tony had messaged me, and I kind of forgot what was going down with that. Yeah, it is a crazy place, Red Viper. Real crazy place. That's interesting, Timer. That's cool. I never got your email, though. On the real actor who plays Aquaman is a lot more impressive than me. Hey, Joanne, I'm doing good. How are you doing? What email did you send it to? Honestly, no. This room is only good from certain angles. Hey, does anybody know what happened to your average David yesterday? For some reason, he's saying he's been muted. Oh, there he is. Wonder what happened. David's always been a good person. East Clintwood, that's the person's name. Hi there, Rodeo. Please take it down a notch. Okay, so now we got David fixed. I really don't know what the heck could happen. He's always been a stand-up kind of guy. Dan. Good God. I just don't know. That'll be my son, who was the loudest one. My summer's all right. How's yours? I have a cat, Munson. One kitty cat. You think I look that smart, Randolph? Remember, Frankenstein was the scientist. You're illiterate, which is fine. There's nothing to fix, guys. This is a great angle, and you know it. Noah, be good. My GPA in high school, it was pretty crap. Honestly, problem is that back in high school, I did nothing to control my ADHD, so basically, half my subjects I had A's, half of them were F's. So it's like, and then later on, I went and did college, and I pulled my GPA up, so it was around 3 point something, I think. And Mary Shelley was the author of the original Frankenstein story, and yeah. I'd say I majored in English. I never got a degree, honestly, because I generally I focus more on life building skills, but I wanted to write, so I took a lot of different English classes, but I took some computer courses, software and hardware. I mean, I don't think I'm dumb, but I think that anyone can be an intelligent person if the right subject comes up. Red Viper, I'm an entertainer. And Lewis, please stop spamming. I am not a professor. I'm just somebody who enjoys learning more than anything else. I kind of started on going to college for computer game programming, but I also took several, focuses on English literature, English writing, though sometimes my ability to speak is not so great. I've always been interested in learning Spanish. Oh, I try to always be a positive person. ADHD tends to get in my way for a lot of things. All of what books? I mean, you mean all the books in the world? That's impossible. I've written a lot of, I've read a lot of different kinds of books, but, you're right, Jab. Good. My day's going good. How's yours? What's wrong, Tony? I apologize if I missed some questions. I'm not looking for a new home. I have one. Nope, I don't know French. That's cool, Marie. I did get a certificate through Full Sail University in new media, but I sent you a quick one to, so you can find it. I don't know if Mandarin is quite the correct direction of languages now. Hey, the Terminator. How you doing, man? I don't watch sports. I've never heard that one, Juan Pablo, but at 7 p.m. you can always ask. My skincare regimen, stay out of the sun. as much as humanly possible. No, Lewis, no one's going to give you an answer on that because nobody here really cares. They're my hearing aids. Well, as I said, when I got married, my wife had 2 children. So, yeah. Yes, Richard, I've been to college. Either you or here when I answer that question. I just answered that question, Munson, and if you can't be bothered to listen, I'm not going to repeat myself for you. They are not biologically mine, but I still treat them as though they are. I do have a wife. I used to know sign language, but unfortunately, I'm not sure why being a gym addict would make you lose your girlfriend. Well, Lewis, with this, I'm going to say thanks for stopping by and playing our game. Have a lovely day, and that's it. I don't really know how to play it, Richard. I'm just learning still. I am 47 years old. Take care, Munson. You got a few years on me that I don't have. I just still 47 years old. I'd love to learn how to play because of the fact that I would just enjoy being able to create more music directly. Right now, a cappella is how I do my singing. I'm looking to get a different guitar first. I want to find something that, how do I put it? Thanks, guys. I don't really know how old I really look. I just know that I guess I don't really stop and think about it. Hey, Jacob, I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to use Bluetooth microphone. Bluetooth mode.
Daniel, don't spam stupid things in this channel. Thank you, Chase. I'm hoping. I got sick for a week and lost a lot of people who were showing up. And unfortunately, it's not the first time, or not the last time we're going to have that happen, I'm sure. I like a lot of different kinds of music. I thought I heard somebody about to come in. I'm not a fan of metal. I think I should start with Johnny Cash. That or Elvis. Hey!
Sorry.
You're okay, you must be sorry.
I need to get these.
Yeah, I like country. That's good stuff. Didn't used to, but... I have...
Love you.
I love you too. Here today, gone today. There are like a lot of songs that I enjoy, but I will admit that I do not like screamo. I don't like heavy metal and grunge. I don't find those to be very musical. I mean, I'm just a... People say that, but honestly, it's just very basic workouts. Not a whole lot of anything going on. I mean, I like the guitar and the piano are kind of my two that I lean towards. Where is the one? It's yeah, I mean, I enjoy country, despite the fact I used to not. I mean, it's generally a question of you donate to, and it automatically translates, so you don't have to worry it. But I live in the Americas. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds, because you're mine. I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. I shall admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I find you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it's right, because you're mine. I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide, because you're mine. I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. And the ends out for the tie that binds, because you're mine. I walked the line. Unfortunately, backup music gives you copyright strikes. I'm working on obtaining a license that will let me, but hey, one step at a time. One cat. So for right now, I'm just kind of honing my acapella skills and apparently losing everybody who's watching. So, oh well. That's life. Thank you for subscribing. And be sure you hit the like button. I really am trying to get my daily likes back up to 1,000 a day. You're okay. I told you yesterday that I don't generally do Lady Gaga songs. I'm gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm glad you enjoy it. As I said, Evie, most likely no. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. On the question of Elvis and Elton, they're great singers. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Marcy is correct. We don't do shout-outs in this channel. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I would start. Daniel, stop spamming. In fact, sorry, you're just gonna have to be gone. I would start again. A million miles away. Myself, I would find a way. Now Daniel ordered himself 30-minute timeout, and if he comes back and keeps on doing it, then alright, Sky, have a great day. And Tech Timer, yes, I got your email. I gave you a response to confirm it, and hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again. I don't really know any Irish music, sorry. Young vision softly creeping, left the seat while I was sleeping, and the vision. I mean, have a good day, Rob? You have a good day too. That was planted in my brain still remain within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw. I'm not at the request hour. I don't take reservations ahead of time. Hope y'all doing well. Can you speak to people who have intelligence? Didn't think so. 1,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arm that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon gods they made. And the sign flashed out his warning in the words that he was forming. And the sign says the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound ha ha. Hello, everyone. 47. I'm good, Connor. How you doing? Apparently, I'm not as fine as I thought. I need to keep that over there. Try and keep it open and not risk my laptop. Yeah, I got to do that one in front of everybody. Honestly, I generally don't start seeing this early in the live. I'd like to have more meet and greet time, but these are my bone anchored hearing aids, and it's called Treacher-Collins syndrome, Alex. So yes, I was born this way. I'm sure I could do Phil Collins at 7 o'clock if I haven't already done them. We got a goal of hitting 1,000 likes. I don't know if we will, but that's the goal. Oh, thank you, Tikara. Tikara? I feel like that should be a T. And then the I kind of silent. No, they're hearing aids. I just said that, silly goose. Okay, Austin, have a great day. Heather is, I'm guessing, getting a shower because she went here and grabbed clothes. Okay. There's a man on TV, has a desk in the sewer. He lies through his teeth, and they don't call it the news. There's a man in a white coat, medicine kill. He loves when you're sick, 'cause you pay for his bills. The man at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house, and he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online, 'cause you're searching for truth, but control what you find. There's time, babe. We don't make it through. There's a man in the church who I really hope don't mean the truth. Says there's a man in the sky waiting over me and you. It'll help if you can fly. It's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground who just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power. Don't know one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. There's a man in the courts where to uphold the law, but he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job. There's a man in a classroom who won't know the facts. He's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your phone who hears everything you say. He knows everywhere you go, every joke you ever made. There's a man with the bloodline who holds the whole world. Every airplane and building and go brick and burrow. We'll be fine, babe. If we don't make it through. There's a man in the church who I really hope don't mean the truth. Take care, Connor. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It'll help if you can fly way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground who just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power. Don't know what else to allow. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man in the sky watching over us tonight, 'cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe. I'll hold on to you. There's a man in the clouds, and I hope he's looking down, 'cause there's people here on earth who can put us in the ground. We'll be fine, babe. I won't let go of you. There's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It'll help if you can fly way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground who just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power. Don't know no one else to allow. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Hey, Marcy, I'm going to ask you the question, and I always think I'm being weird. Are you at least 18 or over? You don't tell me how old you are, just are you at least in that category? Because that's the only requirement I have for giving you a promotion. I know it's weird. Well, not really, because I got the guitar about 4 years ago, but I only started recently working on it. Justin, I'm not currently doing requests. I'm doing warm-up. Well, some people, you know, they are like, yeah. Well, I don't know Fade to Black, so it wouldn't be a good warm-up for me. I need to at least know the song, or it won't warm me up properly. I got a whole list of songs that I know pretty well. Though sometimes I get a song on there that even I'm not sure how I got it on there. I find songs in the key of Elvis and Johnny Cash, even Kenny Rogers are good on the voice. You're welcome, Marcy. You've done a pretty good job without even being a mod. I figure as a mod, I can trust you. I'm very particular about who I pick. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till one overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards say, by the way they let their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, you're out in Hastings for tasting of the whiskey. I'll give you some advice." I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. And he bummed a cigarette and watched me for a light. I would get away from there if I were you, sir. Chernobyl's no place to be visiting. Like, just be quiet. and her face lost all expression. Said they're gonna play the game, so how to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. Oh, let me drop it real quick for you, Marcy. This is mod 101 for this channel. People who are hateful, yeah, you got to let them go on for a little bit before you worry about them. If they break one of the golden rules, which is you should not joke about the following subjects: murder, suicide, pedophilia, or incest, just ban them. There's no second chance for people who find that funny. People who spam, drop a warning, give them a quick, 10-second timeout, get rid of their spam. If they keep on going, give them a longer one, and if they come back and keep doing it, then ban them. But we're pretty tolerant around here. You probably know that. But if I don't say it, then I can't say they were said because they didn't say it. If that makes any sense. Young towns your money when sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Not a whole lot of margin count. And everyone knows that's the secret to surviving. Knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. And every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when you finish speaking, you turn back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, waiting off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But his final words I found the days that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. If you have to ask, this, oh. You don't know where to go. I let you go, but back and sit. Putting on the ritz. I print tight to a different, different type where I read it. What is this line going on here? I try to always have a good spirit. Different type to it. Different type to it. What is with the word of? That line just doesn't roll at all off the tongue at all. I'm telling you, it's like you. Well, at 7 p.m. Central Time is when I do request, and while I don't do every request, I would. Take care, Justin. Right, so definitely go, let's take pits. Putting on the ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper. I am the heart who look like Bentley Cooper. I'm done with this song. I'm done with this. I'm removing that one. I don't even. I guess people didn't like that idea. Oh. Didn't you already get timed out for being dumb? Maybe try being, I don't know, not dumb? Seriously, hey there, Ollie. Hi there, Kendon. I wasn't talking about me, Ollie. I was talking about that person, Arroyo. Um, I have nothing against Green Day. I'm just not really doing any requests yet. And the keywords yet. Kyle Gallner. Interesting. That's cool, Joe. Um, I got you that timer. I see it. This is a song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. I have a large brain, I know. Hey, thank you, Becca. I appreciate you. I do. Live life, we have some trouble. But when you worry, you'll make it up. But don't worry. Be happy. Worry, be happy now. Worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Darren, I'm human. That's what humans look like. I was born with a birth defect. That's it. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. I got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. Landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Right, whatever. You know, where you can be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. There's a lot going on here. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no girl to make you smile. Don't worry. Be happy. Hey, buddy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. Don't worry. Be happy. Wanna be happy. Already. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Happy. That's why I'm going to say, don't bring everyone down like that. I'm good, Tommy, how you doing? I let you drive around my mind. I just in time you made me feel like I'm nothing. Made me hurt, but did I get a what? I have no idea what that is. Big forehead, big brain. Though technically the size of a brain does not actually mean anything. It's the amount of wrinkles your brain has that really And drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money make you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walked out of the fire. How you tried to keep me down, tried to put me underground, up while only getting higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed, when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you nothing but a lie. And rain never many times. Let's try it one again. It burned me one too many times. Like the devil in the skies hiding your true colors. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. And drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walked out of the fire. Yeah, you tried to keep me down, tried to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You tried to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know Kevin is a liar. See how I did that? I'm here having fun. I'm just doing that. I'm not going to stop. So if you don't like what I'm doing, my advice would be to leave, because nothing's going to make me stop. If I was doing what you do, and I would swear I poisoned you, you're nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walked out of the fire. Yeah, you tried to keep me down, tried to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my bed. If I'm not busy, I would, Kendon. I can hear you in my head, in my bed, when I'm dreaming. You're trying to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but a liar. My wife has no problem with them. There. Go to there. Amen, Marcy. I appreciate the kindness. Nothing happened to my head. Oh, tech timer, most people agree that the sound was normal. It's nothing to worry about for my car. Joe, when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. I have comedy elements, but right now I'm just singing. I knew what tech timer, because I'm keeping my car. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. In the sky that we look upon to tumble and fall on the mountain, to trouble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, oh, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Woo! Sorry, Cheetos. I have a weird thing that I can do where I can't always remember how a word is spelled with saying out loud, but I can type it out, and it, I don't know, somehow I can always spell the word with my fingers that I can't always remember how to spell otherwise. I don't think it needs anything tech timer. I think it's fine. I was told that it's normal for that car to do that, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I am on other platforms, but I don't really go to them anymore. I had a TikTok channel, but I just didn't really get on there very much. Yeah, everything's been my car's okay. I changed the air filter myself. Lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You'll need love to light the shadows on your face. If a great wave will fall, if it fall upon us all, and between the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go, and maybe I'll find out the way to make it back someday, to watch you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. And a great wave shall fall, it'll fall upon us all. Well, I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. If I could, and I would, I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart, run away with my hope, run away with my love. I know now just quite how my life and love might still go on in your heart, in your mind. I'll stay with you for all of time. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. If I could turn back time, I'll go wherever you will go. If I could make you mine, I'll go wherever you will go. I tried to meet it when I couldn't see him. But I don't want to convert my car into a Cadillac. Hey, Country Lifestyle, how you doing? I'm good. Nope, I cannot do a back flip or front flip or any flip. I can flip a pancake. I was joking about the catalytic converter thing. I'm great. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're kind of chilling out. Tech Timer, you've been pretty weird today, and I'm starting to worry you've been taken over by somebody else. So, don't think I'm stupid, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you, David. It's odd because none of your comments got removed or anything, so it's like... I have ADHD, and, well, you're acting more like, something else. Hey, Big Igloo. What else with everyone? I don't know about this one. Hmm. I don't know, Christy. I wish I had an answer for you. I wish I do. Mm. Sorry, guys. Nothing's wrong with my face, just a birth defect. My dream, become a full entertainer, and I'm hoping to hit a point where in my life I'm bringing in enough to not have to worry about when I'm going to be able to do things like get my car fixed or get my house fixed, those kind of things. But more than that is that I do hope that I can get to a point where I can help smaller towns who need it to get the attention they need, that they deserve. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. It's not going down, but I did this. I'm going wrong. And heading down the one-way street. It feels like it's wrong. And on the freight train getting tired, tucking along. I'm entertainer, as in I can tell jokes, I can sing, I can act. I want to do a little bit of it all. Entertainer. Sometimes there's a fire, but there's a dang. Then the second Jim John, I've been read. They mean your heart, give you heartbreak, and let you down. Sorry, I'm lost in this dark place, I'll fight it out. Somehow I'm making it to Sunday. I promise I'll be coming back. I'm down the highway. Yeah. I'm down the highway. Highway regrets, all my regrets. There's miles and miles and miles that made it. Hey, Kurt, Dale. I don't know what it's I can tell you goodbye and you know how the show's tech when I'm singing not to stop. No, the brake pads are fine. Everything turned out to be fine, Tech Timer. Megan, don't start spamming random letters or you're gonna find yourself in trouble. I was born with a condition called Treacher-Collins syndrome. I don't mind telling people what I got. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened either. Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on Marcy for a while now, and she meets all the requirements. Thank you, David. Uh, mm, hmm, mm. Gucci Man, I remember that name. Hey, country lifestyle. Head's kind of hurting today. I'm not really a big AC/DC kind of guy. Sorry, Andrew. How you doing? Nope. No shake weights. Well, it'll pass. Just came on rather suddenly. And when I said kind of a headache or head pain, kind of like back here, feels like on the surface rather than inside. To be honest, I almost think what's going on is I feel overwhelmed. I don't know why. Hey Rob, how you doing? Hi there, Heather. How you doing? A little excessive. Let's give him a chance. I mean, he said something, one thing stupid, you know. We're all about tolerance here, and one dumb thing isn't exactly grounds for, you know. What's wrong, Alex? Hmm. Hmm. Hang on a second, guys. I didn't mean to upset you, Alex. Hmm. I don't know. I didn't know there was a new movie on Netflix. It's odd for Alex to leave like that. I mean, honestly, he's usually here the whole day, and I didn't. I'm a little concerned. Hey, Shadowcat. Hmm. the forehead, Samantha. They're on people. It was okay, Heather. The weather was okay. I don't know, Danny. I don't know. I got something on my mind. Thank you. Oh, boy. I don't have a clue what you just said there, Bartua. That was really kind of weird. I must have missed something, Shadowcat. Oh, I haven't seen that show. Yeah, I'm not taking requests at the second. I'm kind of in a bit of an odd moment, anyways. Hi, Time and Tide. Oh, um, thank you, Aviation. I appreciate that. Hey, sweetie. I'm just worried. Alex is usually first one in, last one out on here, and suddenly he's gone for the halfway point. For someone like me, that is very worrisome. It's hard for me not to focus on that. Yeah, I sent him a message and he's not responding, which only makes me more concerned. I have got to, I need to learn to disconnect better. I care too much about, and yet there is nothing to be gained by doing that to myself. Uh, why do I let people under my skin like that to the point where it can bother me when they're could even possibly not happy. Oh, boy. You're okay, man. Hey, Bird. Hey, B. Hey. Thank you for the prayers. I do not golf. Just bothered by that. I don't know. I don't think he's sick. Hey, Alex. Welcome back. I got concerned you never leave that early for the night, so I got worried that I upset you. I'm overwhelmed with him from the weight of all my sins. I need a friend to call my own. I need a house to call my home. I'm broken down inside, and there's nowhere else to hide. I need a place where I feel known, and someone help me. When I hear your reply, bringing teardrops to my eyes, saying you're not alone. Lord, I need you now more than ever. Will you put my heart back together? I search the world till my head hurts just to find out your way better. Oh, oh, your way better. Oh, oh, your way better. Oh, Lord, your way better. Jesus, your way better. Lord, I'm so thankful for the way that you bless me. Everything you say, making waves like a jet ski. You love every part of me, even when I was messy. Now I see the heart in your beauty, so I can finally sing. Jehovah, provider. Your way always gets me higher. Even on my darkest days, you're a lighter. my Messiah. Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I search the world till my head just to find out your way better. Oh, your way's better. Your way's better. Oh Lord, your way's better. Jesus, Lord, I need you now more than ever. Will you put my heart back together? I search the world till my head just to find out your way's better. Your way's better. Your way's better. Oh Lord, your way's better. Jesus, your way's better. Your way's better. Your way's better. Your way's better. Jesus, your way's better. And it's better, it's better. Tech in now down bad. Slam that door, she hurt my heart. That girl so got out of town fast. She bounced, so I bounced in here, time to bounce back. Oh, and I probably ought to throw a couple prayers up to the man upstairs. Oh, instead of watching this bottle that was filled up, just disappeared. Sitting here wishing on a neon star, hope they're hanging from behind the bar. Hoping there's a U-turn in your car. Don't know why I do, 'cause it never come true. Hey baby, what's it gonna take for my head to unhurt and my heart to unbreak? Riding on a lightning in this jar, sitting here wishing on a neon star. Girl, it happens every damn time. Poured it on strong, and before too long, it's on number 7's on round 9. On about, what the heck? The heck? What is that doing? Sorry about that. What in the world? What? I didn't mean to upset you, man. I'm sorry. Well, it happens every damn time. You're pouring on strong, and before too long, this old number 7's on round 9. A lot of doubt. Oh, I know I probably ought to throw a couple prayers up to the man upstairs. Oh, still letting his heart beat down, pulling up this chair. Sitting on a neon star. Hope they're hanging from behind the bar. Hoping there's a U-turn in your car. Otherwise, do, 'cause it never comes true. Hey baby, what's it gonna take for my head to unhurt and my heart to unbreak? Riding on a lightning in this jar, sitting here wishing on a neon star. You ain't the only one up so high. Make a little room, 'cause so am I. Need a little help getting sleep tonight. Gonna sing me a comfortable lullaby. And I sitting here wishing on a neon star. Hope they're hanging from behind the bar. Hoping there's a U-turn in your car. Don't know why I do, 'cause it never comes true. Hey baby, what's it gonna take for my head to unhurt and my heart to unbreak? Riding on a lightning in this jar, sitting there wishing on a neon star. There wishing on a neon star, sitting there hanging from behind the bar, hoping there's a U-turn in your car. Don't know why I do, 'cause it never comes true. Hey baby, what's it gonna take for my head to unhurt and my heart to unbreak? Now lightning in this jar, sitting there wishing on a neon star. And wishing on a neon star. Let's see here. We have 20 minutes till the request line, and just wait 20 minutes. It'll be free, 100%. I promise. And I have to admit that lately I really strongly suggested wait until then because not every request is being done anymore. As far as on here for over a year. Hey, Isabella. Tech Timer, you are very much worrying me, and don't say ADHD, man. I have ADHD. That's a dopamine problem. I don't look weird at all. Maybe your eyeballs need to be adjusted. My dad sang in choir a lot. That helped. Who are you talking about, Tech Timer? Because I sent you an email back. Don't believe it growing day by day. People getting ready for news. Oh. Oh. Someone's happy, someone's sad. Oh, when you let the music play. What people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do it if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it all through. Oh, and mama, don't you ask me how. Oh, let's do the music. Oh, let's do the music. Oh, let's do the music all the time. Shame, AW, you don't know what Down syndrome looks like. I know you know better everything I say. Meet me in the country for a day, and we'll be happy. And you'll dance, oh, I'll dance the blues away. If I'm feeling good to you, feeling good to me, there's nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine, oh baby, let the music play. Oh, let's do the music. Oh, let's do the music. Oh, let's do the music all the time. Yes, but nothing is wrong. When nothing is wrong, then it's good. I mean, nothing's wrong with me. I don't know about you, Kyle. Maybe there's something terribly wrong and you're hoping I tell people. Thank you, Julio. I feel good. I feel good. Had a little bit of a moment there, but I gotta. I have a condition. That's not something wrong. That's a huge difference. One day you're gonna see my mug shot from a night when I got a little too drunk. If someone could say something dumb, I'm not sure if gaslight's the right word, I'm gonna point it out. Ah. Well, now there's something goes wrong. They were probably spamming it. Why you chose me has always been a mystery. All my life I've been told I belong at the end of the line, but all the others not quite. We all never get it right, but it turns out you're the one you were looking for all this time. And I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody all about somebody and save my soul. Ever since you rescued me, I gave my heart a song to sing. Then for the world to sing, nobody but Jesus. For the world to see, nobody but Jesus. Moses had stage fright. David brought a rock to a sword fight. He brought distracting me, and that's not a good thing. You picked 12 outsiders nobody would have chosen, and you changed the world. The moral of the story is everybody's got a purpose. When I hear that devil start talking to me, saying, who do you think you are? And I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody to save my soul. Ever since you rescued me, you gave my heart a song to sing. Living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. I mean, I don't consider myself to have anything wrong. I was born with Treacher's Collins syndrome, and I've adapted through all the adversities. That's it. I mean, I've always been wholeheartedly honest about the fact that I was born with a birth defect. No, I won't be singing that song, No Cure. Nobody but Jesus. I live for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. So let me go down, down, down in history. A lot of blood, bought, faithful member of the family. And if they all forget my name, well, that's fine with me. I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Let me. The only wrong turn you've made is not continuing if you don't want to be here. Well, I don't have any problem with people. If you hang out here, you'll see a million things that are trying to hurt my feelings, and you know how many do hurt my feelings? None. In fact, the only thing that hurt my feelings today was when I thought that my friend might be upset with me. And that hurt my feelings. Because I don't know, I worry about the people who I care about. And that's it. People want to have a disagreement with me, that's fine. You know, whatever. Let me go down, down, down in history. Has another blood-bought, faithful member of the family. And if they all forget my name, well, that's fine with me. I live for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Not just nobody. Trying to tell everybody all about somebody who sings my soul. Ever since you rescued me and gave my heart a song to sing, I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. For the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Please do not spam something so weird. Like, it's a family-friendly channel. I mean, I do tend to do turnabout on people who say things are dumb. There's no doubt about that at all. But when asked honestly what I have, I do tell them. Always. Oh, don't say that. That's. I get the point, but oh boy. Uh-oh. Well, this time I know you don't. If you're not here, that you're. I know what's going on. Yes. Did you see how she asked her question? Yeah. There's a polite way to ask something and an impolite way to ask something, and when people take the wrong of the two, I'm going to point it out to them. There's no reason to be rude just because you have a curiosity. Like, you noticed, Kyle, even though I'm kind of a little bit uncertain about you, I haven't said anything, I haven't had to come at you for being, straight up dumb. You were asked, you had a concern, and I addressed it. That's how I generally try to do things. But when someone comes up to me and just, flat out trying to be rude, yeah, of course I'm gonna, come back at them. That's life. If they can't handle it, they shouldn't dish it. Like Reese there. That's unnecessary. That's an attempt to be hurtful. That's not an attempt to find new information. My mods are people who are protective. I'm sure that the people who are protective in your life would do the same for you. Dang. Yeah, I mean, look, I'll do a little give and take. I will happily give a jab back in the ribs, if I think it's friendly. But most of the time, people set a precedent for it to make sure that that's what they're trying to do versus some people who all they're trying to do is try to hurt my feelings, and there's a difference. A jab to the ribs or an attempt to hit my head, it's, and my jaw is a glass jaw. And the wheels on fire, cutting across the pasture, and then falling for it all. As far as I'm concerned, Kyle, you and me, we're fine. When we had a little concern, I tried to raise, a good rebuttal, and hopefully we're on the same page now. Nope. I had to fall for it all and leave right after. She got a cold heart, she got a warm smile, cutting the same cloth, but she's got a buck wild, doing an angel, a whole lot of outlaw. Trouble what I tell you right now, and this hell, girl, never gonna settle on down, girl. Leave me in the lonely ghost town world when the sun don't rise, rodeo for one night. Now this Mustang, one hand done giddy up, rain, holding in the heart with some good aim and a good wild ride. But fine, that's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirl. Yeah, long live cowgirl. And I love the way them kids can taste like whiskey. How they wake up, y'all, not even, sorry about that. They just heartbroken, holding that smoking gun. I guess that's just the way that wild horses run. Long live cowgirl, never gonna settle on down, girl. Leave you in a lonely ghost town world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night. Loving like a Mustang. I had to stop and say something that probably doesn't help. I'm actually not doing very well at the song. I don't know what that meant, but okay. The interaction that I had with Kyle here, kind of, in a way, my ideal conflict resolution. How I prefer to try to settle things, Something kind of concerns me, I will happily address it. I don't ever want people to think the wrong thing of me. I mean, if something that they don't like is true, I can't do anything about it. Or if it's true from their perspective, I can't do anything about it. But if it's something I can work through with them on, that's my preferred way to do things. All the mods here have been carefully selected. Nothing like a Mustang, one hand I'm giddy up, rain hole in your heart with some good aim, a good wild ride, but it's fine, but it's kind of my thing. All blue cowgirls, little blue cowgirls. No, girls don't want to take me away. And then well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 p.m. Central Time. I wouldn't recommend it. I will be taking requests, but I'm going to paraphrase it with, I'm kind of being picky lately. I've been finding that I am not doing so well on the total left field request. It's just maybe a thing I'm going through, but yeah, I'm just gonna be a little more particular, and this may be something that eventually I'll grow back out of, and I'll be back to the normal level of request that I do, but I've got myself a wife. My area's fine as far as I know. Alright, let's start getting those requests entered in. Hallelujah. I don't turn the fans on. Interesting. I see the resemblance, which is weird. I do see it. Huh. I don't know who that guy is, but hey. There's not really much that goes on in my life that isn't fairly normal right now. Can I say that'll always be true? I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. I'll look at that one, Corey. I don't know. Thank you, Blessed. Yeah, I looked up that one person the guy said, and yeah, I can kind of see similarities. So we've got 3 songs so far. Okay, Marcy. Have a good night. I'm taking requests, though I'm being picky today. I generally spend the first hour and some change doing all the songs that make me happy. Chief is on my no-sing list. His songs generally are inappropriate for me to sing. Tim McGraw's good. I don't really know that song, but it's been an alright night, AW. How you been? Well, I got that song on my list, Blissful. Speaking of emailing, hey, Alice, I can't find your email. Can you send me one real quick, man? Did Elvis sing that song? Can't think of Elvis. That's an Elton John song. But it's a duet song, which means it's on the off list. Sorry. You too, Kyle. Take care. Thanks for being here. I have to be honest, I've really been thinking lately about maybe discontinuing the request line section for just a little while. Just because of things going on. Hey, Shuli's going live. Now that he's not even in here anymore. Figure it's probably safe to do that. Yeah, because I figure he's hit the road for the day, but if he comes back acting dumb again, yeah, there's reasons, but I figure he's probably not going to be here for a while. I let that put the fear of God in him for what he was doing, and hopefully he'll take it serious. Now I gotta go back and I need to... Oh crap, now I can't find them. You may not like what's about to happen to you. Yeah, my apologies, Alex. That was a dumb choice on my part. Okay, yes, Cairo, I generally, yeah, I went and I found it, and that's why he's back on the hidden. Nothing happened, I was just born with a birth defect. Erie, Pennsylvania. Oh, goodness. When you get a chance, Alex, just make sure you email me because I could not find your email address. And don't worry, I won't be unblocking that one person. Let's see here. I guess there's worse people to look like.
Bye-bye.
I think the good Lord is telling me that it's time for me to stop. Just kind of hurting. I'm just trying to decide if I want to call it here or keep going. After all, it's not going to be long before I got no choice but to take some time off. So do I stop and I am Christian. Honestly, I hadn't noticed the heat today, and I had to go out to my a doctor's appointment today, just a follow up, nothing major. $47. Been a good day overall, though. May God watch and protect each and every one of you. May He always lead and guide, keep us strong, lift us up when we need it. Thank you, Lord, for providing and protecting. May we pray. I might come back on a little bit later, but right now I just need to take a little downtime. Maybe take me a good soak in some hot water. Take care.